Good day, everybody. My name is Jewel. This is J7409 weather for Monday, the 27th of July, 2020. We're looking at the satellite radar picture here. You can see we're going to have some heavy thunderstorm activity popping up down around Louisiana, going up into probably New Orleans and crossing over into Mississippi today. Other than that, it is going to be hot, hot, hot. We do have this area coming down here. It could bring some severe thunderstorms later. I'll tell you about that. But it's going to be so hot. We got critical fire weather across portions of Northern California and Oregon today and tomorrow. This heavy rain and flash flooding that's possible for parts of the Rockies, the Plains, and the Midwest is going to hang around for the next few days. Cooling trend in the Plains, but becoming hotter in the Northwest, staying hot in the Northwest. All of this and more, along with a quick check of what the tropical outlook looks like, all coming up. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all of my regular subscribers. I love each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed, though, please remember to subscribe, click the bell, and check off all to ensure that you get all the latest in weather news of any type that I put out. Thanks a lot. Quick check of the tropical map this morning from the National Hurricane Center. You know, they are monitoring this risk for a tropical development over the Caribbean later this week. And it looks like models and ensembles continue to show that a possible threat for the Bahamas and southeast U.S. by early next week. However, though, there remains considerable uncertainty in the details and track of this potential system. So, at the moment, the forecast confidence at this point is low, although it bears monitoring over the next week. As I've told you, so many factors and things can go into this. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens with it. However, though, Hannah is a tropical depression this morning. It only has winds of 25 miles per hour. It's moving west at 5. Douglas missed a direct hit on Hawaii. What a wonderful thing to say. Now, it's moving on out right now, but it missed a direct hit last evening on Hawaii. Now, here is this system right here. We'll bring it down a bit. The shower activity associated with this area of low pressure, it's a little more than 1,000 miles east of the Windward Islands. It's become a little less organized since last night. But folks, it's still going to organize, trust me. However, environmental conditions are still expected to become more favorable for development in a day or two, and a tropical depression or a tropical storm will likely form within the next couple of days. Now, this system is forecast to move westward to northwestward at 15 to 20 miles per hour, and it could begin to affect portions of the Lesser Antilles by Wednesday or Wednesday night. Interest in those islands should continue to monitor the progress. 2 days, 80, 5 days, 90% chance. I'll have more on this system in a complete tropical update later on as time warrants and we get a little bit better information on model readings. Some looks like it's going to be bad. Some looks like it may change course. So, I mean, there's about 5 or 6 different scenarios at this point. The one thing you need to know if you live in these island areas right in here, it is coming your way. It probably will be a tropical depression or a tropical storm, as a national hurricane has said. Looking like it's going to happen a lot, so please make sure you're prepared and you stay aware and keep up on it. It is going to be a scorcher, a brawling day for so many people. I'm telling you what, folks, if you're out here in the Arizona area right here, from Arizona and southeast and southern California, it's going to feel like 109 to 118 degrees today. Now, when you come up here to Washington State, a little bit of northern Iowa, also in Oregon, you guys are going to be in the mid to upper 90s. Also, very hot temperatures in the 90s, not even talking about the heat index upper 90s all the way up from the very tip of southern Maine. It's going to be extremely hot all the way down into Long Island. When it comes to eastern North Carolina, folks, all of eastern North Carolina, as you can see, so hot. We're all of these places are under heat advisories and warnings. Not just advisories, some is advisories, most of them are warnings. We're going to feel like in eastern North Carolina, 107 degrees today. We still have the possibility of some flash flooding going on in Oklahoma, the panhandle of Texas, over into New Mexico. And other than that, that's what all the watches and warnings are looking like. The heat is going to be very excessive in these places, as you see. Please be aware and stay safe. When we look at the categorical outlook for the very most severe weather today, good news, no chance of tornadoes looks like it's going to be hatching up, and no chance of hail. However, we do have these scattered to isolated thunderstorms that are expected from northern New England southwestward across the lower Great Lakes and into the Ohio Valley. Now, they should start hatching up, popping up, and happening this afternoon and evening. And we do have a possibility of some gusty to damaging winds. And that wind chance goes from just a little of Illinois, most of Indiana, across Ohio, clipping northwestern Pennsylvania, going up into parts of New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and for a big part of Maine. It's at 5%, not guaranteed it's going to happen, but it could happen, and it could snap some trees or cause some down power lines. And wrapping it up, we've got a quick look at the NAM map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. We'll turn it on and let it scroll real quickly. These cooler temperatures I talk about, they should move into the central sections of the U.S. with a cold front. Now, this should bring pleasant temperatures from all of this recent hot conditions everyone's having, but hot and humid conditions are going to persist right into midweek, with heat indices in the northeast reaching at or above 100 degrees during the afternoon today and tomorrow. Heat advisories, as I've showed you, are in effect, and it's going to be record high temps that are very possible across portions of the mid-Atlantic states, southern New England, and the temperatures are going to soar way up there, folks, as I've showed you. Be aware of this. Now, across the northwest, still warm temperatures again, reaching the 90s to triple digits before a Pacific cold front is going to move into the area tomorrow night. Heat advisories are in effect, and today and tomorrow, this looking like, we do have these concerns for thunderstorms across Northern California and portions of Oregon that is going to cause the possibility of some critical fire weather also with the humidity. So, that's a check of your weather today. Stay safe. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. I love you guys so much, and thank you for everything. And may each of you have much peace, love, and kindness in your lives. Thank you so much for watching.